Now the question is... Oh, it's not a whale. It's some kind of underwater civilization. The question is, where is everything else? Wow, the entire area got destroyed? That's not cool. The frozen continent here is still frozen, it seems. Maybe I can make my way in here somehow. Never mind. So I gotta go from the other time period. Whatever was inside there is now gone. I believe there was something inside there, unless I'm mistaken. Let's try this side. Oh, I see it's melting. It's melting. Yeah, the water, I mean the ice is the white stuff, obviously, and the ground is the gray stuff. So Dalkin is inside the room, and we need his help to convince his past self to help us and change the future. This is pretty cool stuff. You know, I think if this game had a little more polish, it'd be, like, absolutely incredible. Like, it's already really good, but I think it would be just super, super good, incredibly good, if there was a little more polish to it. Or a lot more polish, actually. Sylph Forest. Okay, what is this place? Oh, it's one of those things! So maybe I can figure out what to give that guy. Welcome to the Sylph Forest. All time streams converge here to form an infinity of nows. 'Tis a marvelous gift from nature that we are able to spend eternal life in a single instant over and over without an end. And without end. Do you not think so? She plays cards. Okay. Cool. Eternal life playing cards. Do you also come here to find your destiny? Capitalized? Just like the other heroes who seek our oracles, capitalized wisdom, I suppose. Oh, it's you! Have you not been here once before? Or perhaps you are not here yet. Time matters little in this place. Ah. Is that Totoro? Or some kind of other Ghibli thing? Oh my god. There are people here. Heroes come from far and wide to have our oracle reveal their next quest. As she knows all of the past and future, she alone can answer their questions. We are at the confluence of time streams, so they sometimes wait years to have their fate revealed. Their fans must be anxiously awaiting their return. Oh my god. Oh, I wonder who these people are. Let it go, let it go. I can't get that song out of my head. Where are my bombs? I know I had them a second ago. Oh my god, that demon stole them, didn't she? If you meet a chatty fairy, just run the other way. Nice. This time, I'm totally gonna crush that stuck-up blonde dude. This is pretty awesome. I really hope she's not going to get kidnapped again. Video Game Hall of Fame. Nice. You are somehow different from the other heroes. For that matter, are you even a hero? Oh. Okay, that's how you want to play it. You must get permission from the Oracle if you wish to enter the Sacred Grove. Let me just cut in line here. Welcome, heroes of this world. I am no hero. I only wish for my son. I know, Menos. The currents of time keep no secrets from us sylphs. All events occur here time and again, ad infinitum. But that means everything is already written. Everything we do is meaningless and pointless. Quite the opposite, Fina. The choices you make shape your destiny. And conversely, fate molds your choices. Only a few possess absolute freedom, the ability to change everything. You're talking about Kuro, aren't you? Yes, Kuro is one of those few. His past, present, and future choices may change everything or nothing. Does that mean he can save my parents and my village? And that I might aid my son before it is too late? Yes, perhaps, and much more still. But you must first gather the 5 fragments of the Magi Key. Is that not why you are here? I have a question for you, Oracle. Ask away, Velvet. Isn't it risky to use the Magi Key? It could very well destroy more than it would save. The sheer impact of such an event on space-time. I cannot answer your question, Velvet. That is one you humans must tackle. To sylphs, past and present are without meaning, as are cause and effect. There is no yesterday or tomorrow, only the eternal now. In this now, you are at once here and not here. You are saying that what we see as before and after to you, it is an entirety? Precisely, Monos. That is why we cannot judge things as good or bad. They are simply parts of the same whole. So why would one try to differentiate between them? I'm not sure I understand everything, but I do agree nothing is ever entirely black or white. Take Reno, for instance. He wanted to kill a lot of humans, and in a way, he succeeded, because without him, we wouldn't have reached the weapon. But if it had been me, and the Empire killed my family, wouldn't I have done the same thing? I'd like to think I wouldn't, but I can't ever be sure of that. I suppose at times, we can only judge our actions after the fact. Oracle, can you give us the Magi Key fragment? Had it been in my possession, I would have gladly given it to you. But the Magi entrusted it to the guardian of our sacred grove. Long has the guardian watched over the grove, but his strength has withered away. He was eventually corrupted by the evil spirits of the forest, the Sadistas. I don't think he can hear you in his current state. And keep in mind that different eras tend to merge in the sacred grove, so beware not to wander too much. That sounds really cool, actually. I'm excited for this part. Is there no way to help the Guardian? Maybe we could get rid of those Sadistas. It won't be an easy task, but perhaps with a Sylph's Tear. A Sylph's Tear? Such a thing does not really exist, as we Sylphs have neither past nor future. We have no sadness, no regrets, and therefore no reason to shed tears. And yet, I feel certain you will come by a Sylph's Tear. How can that be? Go see Finrella at the Grove's entrance. She can surely help you. Another challenge to overcome, Kuro. Sounds dangerous. Oh, but maybe there'll be some Magi ruins to excavate. I've always taken to walks in the forest. I don't know about this one, though. Your final choice draws near, Kuro. You wish to enter the Sacred Grove? I'm afraid that is impossible for mere humans. But wait! You there! You are not entirely human. Who, me? What are you trying to say? I can hardly believe it, but you have sylph blood in you. Huh. Now she's getting a bit interesting. I was saying a while ago that Fina was pretty boring. No backstory, nothing really interesting, just an annoying girl. This is cool. Then you must possess certain powers. Oh, her wind powers. Sylphs are wind spirits. Did you never wonder why? Me? A sylph? No, you are not a sylph yourself, but you must have one in your family. Someone in my family. Yes, and to enter the Sacred Grove, you shall have to find them. But that's impossible. My family, my whole village is... Think, there must be a member of this girl's family somewhere. You must find this sylph and retrieve one of her tears to enter the Sacred Grove. So that's what that sylph is. The one that's in the Windy Valley? Is that Fina's mother? Or... yeah, mother, because she has a father. This is getting pretty interesting. Well, back to the world map. We've been wandering the world map for the past, I think, hour or so. So I'm not sure how the highlights are going to work out here. The sylph is asking for something, though, and I don't know if I have it. There's only one sylph outside of that area that I've seen, as far as I know. Unless I have to go back in time. If it's not this one, then I have to go back in time. So maybe I'll do that after, if this isn't the case. Is this not a sylph? Maybe I'm incorrect this time about this. Maybe that's not a sylph. Never mind. Maybe it's not a sylph. Curious. I'm really curious right now. What is going on? No, it has red hair. This one has red hair, so maybe it's something else. I don't even know. Kind of confusing. Let's go back in time. Are there always soldiers here? I thought there were pirates here. This is not going back in time. This is the future. Alright, let's see what I can get in the future, actually. Maybe there's some information that I can use. You there, it's your lucky day. You just won this gem of a house. Claiming it can be so simple. 10,000 gold. That is my modest purchase fee. I don't have 10,000 gold. How am I supposed to buy this house? This is... okay, this is where the colonel is. So I have to do it to save Demonia. Otherwise he won't let me buy. I don't think there's anything else for me here. It doesn't seem reasonable to make a lot of money. That much money, anyway. Oh, they can be unlocked with to level 3 on the right side. Oops, it's not it. Okay. Menos is level 1, or I guess level 2. Fina's level 2. Velvet is level 1 still. They have one more upgrade left. And what is the stuff at the left, I wonder? So curious. This game is such a mystery. Because basically anything can go in this game. And I think that's probably the cool part about it. Okay, so first quest is the love letter in this era. I have to deliver the love letter to someone. I'm not sure who. Let's check this out first. There's nothing here. So within 100 years, this place went from being inhabited by some kind of guardian creature to basically like an abandoned dungeon. Can we enter the lab in this era? If we enter the lab in this era, it could be kind of interesting. I don't think we can, though. That would be weird. Nope. But Dr. Shiro is probably still alive in this era. Somewhere in this era. So that's probably going to be a future quest. I'm going to find Dr. Gyro. Where's the past? So this is Fina's village in the past. Is this Fina's father? Well, what do you know? We don't get many visitors around here. You're trying to escape the war, right? Well then, you must be running from something else. You've got nothing to fear here. We're far from all the mayhem. Anyway, that's why I decided to stick around. Oddly, he kind of reminds me of my dad. Of course, you are Finrod, father to Finroast. You're my grandfather, the founder of Nibiru Village. You're very sweet, little lady, but I have no son, and I'm certainly too young to be your grandfather. It's true I've decided to establish a village here, but I haven't settled on a name yet. Now that you mention it, Nibiru is a wonderful name. Yes, perhaps I should call it that. No, wait. Soon, a few years from now, you're going to meet someone, a sylph, and together you'll have a son who's my dad. Young man, I believe your friend here has banged her head. Listen to me. You have to believe me, it's gonna happen. So I'm begging you. Ask the sylph to wait for us here, in the year 1000. Wait, no, not here. Everything will have been destroyed by the weapon. On the bluff, where there's a statue of the Emperor after he's won the war. You have to promise. Yes, yes, if it makes you happy, I promise. If you ask me, young man, your friend could use some rest. Okay then, Kuro. I guess all that's left is to head out. Alright, so we've established where we're gonna meet. And I guess we'll head over there soon. I want to check out this place though in the past. Does it look exactly the same or is it slightly different? Or can I even enter it to begin with? There's also the frozen continent. I probably should go there. The highlight's gonna be such a mess. I don't even know where to begin. It's just a mess. So are we back in the present? It can't be. We didn't activate a Magilith. I touched nothing. Some claim that the Sylph Forest is located outside the boundaries of time. This must be what they mean. This is a really strange place, don't you think, Kuro? Welcome. That's pretty cool. So this place always looks like this. Are the heroes the same? Yeah, the heroes are the same. Still stuck in line. Hello? You've yet to find the Sylph's Tear, Kuro. Go see Finrilla at the entrance to the grove. Alright, so let's go back and then go to the future. Wait, no. Before then, there's one more place I have to go. Oh, no, there's two more places I have to go. Shit, this is so confusing. Oh my god, this game is so confusing. I like it though. I like that it's a lot more complicated, a lot more complex than the original game, the first one. The first Evoland was very short and kind of boring, honestly. It's like a nice homage to the old games and stuff, but not that great. This, on the other hand, okay, so I still can't access this place? What the hell's going on? Oh, maybe I need to find a place to dock. You can't just dock like this. Oh, what the hell? How do I dock there? Unless there's an underwater whirlpool or something. It's always a whirlpool that teleports you somewhere. Or maybe it's here. No, it's the dock there. Alright, so I guess I can't go there then. I'll continue with this one then. I haven't been here in a while. This is very awkward. This place looks like garbage. Alright. I'm so proud of my little Dalkin. He always had such a keen sense of justice, and now he's an important man. I just hope the war doesn't change him, and that he'll always be my sweet little boy. So do I actually have to buy this house? Oh! Oh. I thought it was the key. Shit. no. What about the clearing? There's supposed to be some gambling thing here. It's not there. It's past here. Maybe I can earn money this way. Welcome. Did you come for the treasure hunt? Yes. It's simple. You can cut up the 4 bushes of your choice. The treasure is hidden in one of them. Oh, and gardening fee is 10 gold. Okay. Let's go. I believe he was standing over here in the future when he was saying, how did they know where the treasure was? So if there's 4 bushes here. Aha. Aha! How did you find my treasure? How? Well, here's for you. I don't know how you found my treasure so easily. Time travel does that. Hey, what's up? What does this place look like in the past? I'm not actually sure. I don't remember, actually. Oh, right, it's the blacksmith. Okay, okay, this is perfect, this is perfect. You can forge me a new weapon. Oricon ore. Let's do this. You dug up some Oricon? Let me forge you an item with that. What would you like me to make? Oricon sword. You want me to forge an Oricon sword? To make that item, I'll need to use four pieces of Oricon ore, alright? Yes. Here we go. That was fast. And it's complete! You got an Oricon sword. The ultimate sword you won't find a sharper blade. Mighty fine work, if I do say so myself. Please come back and see me if you have other items that need forging. Oh, hello, welcome back. Falling out of the ground. Ugh. You know what I realized? I realized a bunch of things when I was doing highlights yesterday. The first one I told Knight was that Professor Gyro is Dr. Gero from Dragon Ball. And the other thing I realized is I know why Fina... Partially. I know partially why Fina is very hesitant about mushrooms. Her dream, her nightmare, with when she's a princess and a lot of mushrooms are surrounding her, that's Princess Peach, I believe. Because she rules the Mushroom Kingdom, and like all those little mushroom dudes, they're surrounding her. So yeah, I think that's a Mario reference. And Menos is back now. Yeah, Menos is here now, so we got our super strong demon man. Okay, so I haven't been here in the future yet. And there's no access to this place by boat in the future. So the only way to actually make it here is by doing this. And now I want to figure out what the hell is going on in this place.